Hi everyone, so my name is Pradeep. Today I am going to narrate a small story. The title of the story is The Problems in Life. So it is a very small story. You will definitely love it after listening to this. So without delay, let's get started. So once upon a time, there lived a farmer by a bank of the river in a small village. On the other side of the river, there were big trees where the birds lived. So every year the farmer, planted the grains in his field. But the problem was when he planted the grains, the bird would come and eat the grains. So that made his harvest smaller. He decided to stop the bird. He was so frustrated and how to stop the bird. So one day he decided to, to do something. He spreaded a net in his field and scattered some grains as a bait. And when the bird came to eat, they got trapped in the net. So the farmer came and collected all the trapped birds inside the net and collected all the birds and took them far away to the forest. He freed them inside the forest, deep forest, and he started feeling happy. He thought that he had solved the problems. But the time passed. When the harvest season came, he noticed something worse. The crops were being eaten by the insect. The damage was much greater than when the birds were around. He was completely upset and confused what to do, what not to do. Thinking of that, he went to a old and wise farmer in that village. He explained everything to the old farmer. The old farmer listened carefully and after listening to that story, he took for a moment and smiled and said, "Hey my dear, you made a big mistake. The birds you chased for were not only eating your grains but also eating the insect who is harm to your crops. So by removing the birds, you know uh, disrupted the balance of the nature." So hearing that, the farmer felt very sad and he realized what kind of mistake he made, and he could not bring the bird back to the farm. So he decided to do something. He built some nest around the farm to invite the birds back, and hoping that the bird would return and restore the balance. So from that day on, the farmer learned a importance of the balance in the nature, and he promised to respect it. So if we reflect on our life, we'll find that everything in our life is connected. So every action we take, that can create the ripple effect to the what would say the ripple effect of the wider or the cycle of the nature, or wider version of the cycle of the nature. So it is important to understand that every every challenges in our life comes with the hidden lesson and the deeper purposes. And whenever the difficulties arise, that comes with some challenges and some opportunity as well. So the thing is, whenever you are passing through the, or you are going through a difficult time, so remember one thing: you should not now instead of reflecting the arguments or instead of reflecting the anger, you should take a pause, reflect, and look into the situations from the wider perspective. So what will happen if you do like that? Then the time will come, everything will be all right. So always try to accept the challenges in your life, and try to cope up with the situations. If you do like that, then you can create the life that is more balanced, more meaningful, and that will help you to progress more in your future. So the moral of the story here is always try to accept the challenges in your life and cope up with the situations. So never give up, and remember one thing, if there is no pain, means there is no gain in your life.